5 mistakes OnlyFans agencies a rookie starting out with their OnlyFans agency. The first off is not being in a community to then bounce ideas off, especially when you're starting. If you have an accountability partner or someone that is going at the same pace as you, then you have competitive, you can gauge off, right? So join a community that's going to uplift yourself, and that comes down to the environment that you're in. It's all about the environment. If you're in a good environment, then you're going to push to go higher and higher and higher. So it's the environment, the online community. That's the biggest mistake. Value is not in the course, it's the community, the people that you connect with online, right? So that's the biggest mistake. If you're not doing that, join a community and join people that you respect, different fields, like that is more rounded, okay? So that good body, knows how to fight, and have more rounded. Maybe they might be great at money, but if you get also high in the money aspect, you're fat and overweight, it's just completely waste of time, because you have poor health, you're going to die early. You don't want to die, right? So you want to be in the right community. You want to be with these fat guys that are making millions of dollars. Yes, they're at that point, but maybe they're on their last legs, okay? Be with people that you respect, because if you're a geek earlier on in your 20s, it's going to be very hard later on down in the years. So get rid of that. Not just a geek, right? You have to be some level of fitness, right? You have to be capable of doing that and becoming fit. It's just health, right? That's number one thing, community. Not in a community, thinking that you can do it all on your own. Team effort. That's what they didn't teach you at school. It's a team effort. Not necessarily a team, but a community effort. Strangers are willing to help you more than your friend that envies you. Okay? That's some of the things you'll learn. Is choosing the right model to work with. Don't just accept any model. It's the worst thing. Are they going to have surgeries later on? Are they too committed with their work? They have toxic relationships. We can't dictate out of our hands, right? We can't dictate what's out of our hands. You only do what you can do, as the input that you put in to get the output that you want is dictated by you. So if you're choosing like an agreement, a partnership with someone, and you're putting the output with the wrong people, then it's a dead end road. It's one of those roads that end to nowhere. It's the doors that end to nothing. It's one of the big mistakes. So you can't help a dying cause. That's the second one. Don't help dying causes. Don't help people that don't want to be helped. They might say they want to be helped. They want the dream, and you can sell them the dream. Sell you the dream and the life. But some people they can't be helped. It's like you can help them. This is some free material, and then people take the free material for granted too. It's like, so you're choosing the right model you can hold out, because then it'll be like, boom, okay, you might need to have maybe a practice. But another one, it's better to work in an agency, you join a community, offer yourself as either helping with marketing, helping with operations, helping with sales. Get someone, internship, not really an internship, you're going to get paid, right? You're going to get paid in return. It might not be a lot, at least something. Some people it's just so ungrateful. It's like, if you want to make money online, how are you going to learn with no real world if you don't have any experiences? So if you offer yourself up to be willing to be taught and are going to be loyal, then later on, that person might actually help you later down the track. Might, okay, if you're not a dick. That's the thing. The people that have taught you, you should give them credit later on. Like, yeah, bro, help me out, and I appreciate that. You helped me get you started when I was first starting out. Not later down the track, I'll just leave this guy. I've had that happen in the past. Just leave this guy, fuck the guy, take all the stuff. It happens. But as for someone, if you're loyal, it's going to go way further. It's going to help you out long term, because it's all about the networking connections. So I have a private network that I'm opening, and you can watch some of more of my content, and I'm still open to the pre-sale. Then you can message me on Telegram. Okay, just a short plug there, but no need to join at all. Check out more of my content, and if you want to join my network, you can join my network. First 20 people. So learning from someone, having a mentor, right? Even offering if you're like starting below, right? If you're starting with like no prior business experience, you need to learn. It's not just getting a model, it's other parts to it. You don't know everything, right? So it's having a mentor. Someone can help you, they can offer, right? You're not there to like take, right? Yeah, you're like giving value. Doesn't mean people are just gonna say yes, right? Find out a value that you can provide for a mentor, and then go to that person, offer you that. Can I work for you? If you're struggling, that's going back. Like if you can't get a model, right? A lot of people get that mixed up. It's like you just go out and ask a bunch of mentors, or like people that are a bit better than you. Like no, like some people are looking for operations, people are looking for chat managers, people are looking for chatters, right? So if you can offer that in return, right, then you can learn. You can learn how his operations, how his marketing, hence how secret it is. Because everyone has their business secrets, right? So that's the other one. And then what counts is traffic. Traffic. Nail down one traffic source, yourself as an agency more dependent, right? And the other one with the model, which would probably be like TikTok or YouTube, I'd recommend. But if you're doing YouTube or you're doing TikTok, because long form, if you're doing a bunch of long form stuff, then of course that can be chopped up. It's real easy. So the model needs to be on par as you're growing. Organic, agency, organic, right? Then adding in. So just nail down one. You don't necessarily need to do, but if you want to, if the person's like, okay, start with TikTok as the least barrier to entry, have a course, have a private network, learn about Reddit and the other ones, and then start to get that going. So then you're working on that, you're marketing, the model's working on that part, and that's growing. So that's traffic. Doesn't matter if tracking links, you can have one tracking, like that's basics. Not having a tracking link. Okay, look, traffic is that matters. It does not matter where. Traffic, sales, marketing, sales. Okay, that's what matters. Traffic and sales. Okay, money in the bank. Okay, people get that mixed up with tracking link. Does that make me more money? No. Sales is going to make me agency, make the model more money. Okay, obviously offering the services to the model. And then the last one that is not building out SOPs fast enough, nailing down a system. So you have something on lock, nailing it down as a system, having it on Loom recording and Asana, boom, is a standard operating procedure. Okay, so they're my 5 rookie mistakes. The 5 mistakes I see people making. That's what you do.